How you going, guys? Welcome back to Walk It Off. I'm Nathan. Today I'd like to welcome you to the Black Hill Nature Reserve in Adelaide, South Australia. It's only a short, quick hike today as I nearly go arse over face, but yeah, welcome back. It's been a month hiatus due to some COVID quarantining and some surgery that my son had to have, but everybody is good. We're all at home and now it's time to hit the trails again. So let's get to it, hey? Okay guys, you can find this trail at the back of the Black Hill Conservation Park along Montacute Rd in South Australia. There is a small car park just off of the road across a small bridge at the trailhead. Now, the track is quite narrow and dense early on, but widens out after the halfway point to a wide gravel track. Now, at the moment, the hillside is covered in blackberry shrubs, which have some really nasty thorns on them that will tear your shins apart if you get stuck out in them, so just be very careful there. Now, also don't eat the blackberries as the rangers regularly spray them with poison. Now, as I said, guys, it's only a shorter one. It was only 1.8 kilometers and it is a circuit track today. So as far as elevation goes, its lowest point is 240 meters, while its highest is 337 meters above sea level. Now, it is quite steep in small sections, capping out at 50% inclination, while its average is only 14.2. Now, as usual, guys, I've included a Google Maps link where you can download this trail right onto your phone and follow along if you want to check it out, and I highly recommend this one. It's a short trail but quite challenging, great for novices and people who are getting back into it. Anyway, let's hit the trail. I'll see you out there. Alrighty guys, so welcome back. I wanted to take this opportunity to say we are back on track. It is now 2022, and after a medically induced short hiatus, it's time to hit the trails again. So for those of you that don't know what happened, just after New Year's, or should I say mid-January actually, my son was diagnosed with acute appendicitis and his appendix actually ruptured, so he had to have emergency surgery. And while he was in hospital, he contracted COVID. He was completely asymptomatic, but because of that, my family and I had to go into quarantine for the better part of 3 weeks. And I'm happy to report that everybody's okay, and he's healing. Lachlan is healing very well. And he's at home with us now again, and my wife did contract COVID but was luckily vaccinated, and it appears to be Omicron, so there's only very minor symptoms for her. But we are now free again, and welcome to 2022 everyone. Doing a short trail today to do just a bit of a quick update for you guys. and start getting my fitness focused again. So yeah, today we are exploring what's called the Orchard Nature Trail. It's a short trail tucked at the back of Black Hill. Yeah, it kind of snakes along the road, but then gets you to this little alcove, which is quite beautiful. I suspect when it's raining that there would be a small waterfall there. But yeah, definitely worth an explore. It's a great trail to take the kids on, because it's quite short and not particularly difficult either. So yeah, I very highly recommend it. You really have to watch out this time of year, hiking pretty much anywhere in Australia. The sticks that you might be stepping on have a tendency to slither, so just be careful, guys. Oh, well, welcome to Black Hill, everybody. It's good to be getting back on track. As my mental health was starting to take a dive, being isolated. I mean, I had my family around me and I was only a phone call away from my friends, but being stuck inside the same four walls for I mean, I only had it for 3 weeks and I was starting to feel it. The guys in Melbourne had it for nearly 2 years. So, welcome back, guys. I hope you're doing all right. I hope that you've been taking care of yourselves and getting outside while I've been gone, because it's not only just for your mental health, but spending time outdoors in the sunshine is one of the best things you can possibly do to protect yourself against COVID. So yeah, welcome back. My family's all at home now and we made it through our quarantine. So it's time to hit the trails. So yeah, while I'm here, I would love the opportunity to say thank you to all the nursing, doctors and surgeons at the Women's and Children's Hospital in Adelaide. Thank you. You have my humble and heartfelt thanks. It's because of you my son is still alive. And I cannot thank you enough for that. You're doing an awesome job in the hardest of times. So keep up the good work, guys. You are appreciated more than you'll ever know. And Lockie, dude, you are one brave little boy. Don't ever stop being you. Unfortunately, a lot of these places along Black Hill and Moriata have kind of become infested with blackberry bushes, and they're like kind of somewhere between a vine and a bush, and they've got rose-like thorns on them, and it's really easy to get your feet tangled in them. And oh my god, it just like shredded the back of my calf muscle. But it's all worth it. So as we come out of this little valley, the hill starts really drying out. Which isn't a bad thing, but you've got to make sure you bring lots of water, and you're probably going to be pulling burrs out of your shoes for a while. But god damn, does it feel good to be back on trail. So I've got some great book reviews coming up. We have things like Drug Use for Grown-Ups by Dr. Carl Hart, Jonathan Haidt's The Righteous Mind, Johann Hari's one, Stolen Focus, which is one that I've been looking forward to for some time. It's only just come out, which is about how social media is destroying our attention spans, and it's very true. So here you can really see how far up this hill all the blackberry bushes have gone. I mean, I'll get a close up here. You can really see how thorny they are, and it is not pleasant to get your feet tangled up in those. Surprised there's not blood running down the back of my leg right now. Another thing I should point out, guys, is you probably shouldn't eat these blackberries. I mean, some of them do look ripe and probably would be edible, but the park rangers actually regularly spray these, so chances are they've probably been poisoned. So yeah, probably best to leave them alone, all right? I'm afraid we've come to the end of this little adventure for this week, but I'd like to thank you all for watching, and again a huge, humble and heartfelt thanks to the staff at the Women's and Children's Hospital. Lockie, you were so brave for those 2 weeks. You really stuck it out and you did awesome, dude. To everybody that was worried about us and wished us well on the internet, thanks heaps for caring about us. It really does mean a lot. But yeah, thanks for being patient. Hopefully we'll be back on a regular schedule of weekly videos now. But yeah, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, go outside, get better, be awesome. Catch you next time, guys.